I went from being completely broke 6 months ago, having 26 cents in my bank account, to now having, let me show you. This was me, 14 cents in my bank account, or 26 cents in my bank account. And now I did $22,000 last month. All right, it's very, very simple. You guys are probably in this boat right now because one, you have low demand coming in, which is making you desperate. You have zero fucking leverage in your business. You have shit messaging as well. These three things is killing your business. Agency or coaching business, whatever you're running. And here is the easiest way to actually stop being broke. I did the same thing for my own company, and I do the same thing for the people I'm working with. It's so fucking simple. You can literally click off this video once you're watching and do it yourself. Number one, high ticket offer rebuild. Fix your offer. Everyone overlooks this shit. Everyone overlooks, print more, outreach more, fucking make more content more. Maybe people just don't want your offer because your offer sucks. You're charging too little. You're charging way too little. That's sometimes, no, most of the time that's why it is. As soon as we switch from charging 2 to 3 grand to now more than 6-7K, people take us more seriously. We used to charge what, 3K, people were like, no, that's too much. Now we charge 6K and people are like, oh, that's reasonable. It's all about how you frame yourself. It's all about your messaging. It's about, when I was 15, the start of 2023, I was doing like $200 a month video editing. 2 months later, I was doing 5K a month, and I was 15. What changed? Fucking nothing. The only thing that changed was like the messaging, how I frame myself. You guys don't have a outreach your content or fucking any problem. You guys have a messaging problem, the way you frame yourself online as a business owner. And that's what a lot of people have as well. I went from charging $200 to 4.5 grand, and now to 9 grand now, and people take me more seriously. Take yourself seriously. Take your business seriously. Start charging higher. Right? Start charging higher. And don't go for people that won't value you. Hold your frame. You have a frame right now. Any broke guy, anyone that says, can I get it for $2,000? Can I get it for $5,000? Even if you charge 6 grand and someone says, can I for 5.5 grand? You say no. You hold your frame. The more you hold your frame, the more you say no to things, the more things are going to come to you. It's called the law of attraction. The push-pull method. Same thing with girls. You push this shit away and it's going to come back to you. That's the law of attraction. That's manifestation as well. Right? You start charging higher and it's just way easier to scale. If you're charging 2 grand, you need at least 20 people to make 60 grand a month. If you charge 6K, you only need 10 people. It's that simple. Instead of, let's say you want to be making 30 grand a month consistently, and you charge 3 grand, you're going to need to be getting 10 new clients at every single month at 3K. People won't even be valuing you. You're going to get looked down by everyone. If you charge 6K plus, you're going to need just 5 clients. You just need to be looking for 5 clients every single month. That's fucking easy when you have all of this dialed in. Right? It's that simple. Start charging higher. Start taking yourself seriously. Start taking your business seriously. Hold that frame you have. You have a frame. You have this box. This is a shit box. Let me show you. You have a box right now. You can't let all these distractions get inside this box. Someone says 3K. No, you say no. You say no. No. It says no. No. You say no as much as possible. You say no to everything. Unless it's aligned, unless it's in alignment to what you do and what you offer, you say yes. If it's nothing, if they say 3 grand, oh, can we do 2K please for me? You say fucking no. If people say, oh, like, why do you charge so much? It's not worth it. You don't give a fuck. It's not alignment. You stay in this box. Stay in this box. Don't let all this shit get to you. Because I was in the same position. I used to charge 3K and people were like, that's too much. And people are like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Now I charge 6K plus and people are like, that's reasonable. The way you look at yourself, the way that you look at your business is how everyone else is going to look at it. You create shit content. You do shit outreach. You look desperate all the time. People will look at you as a desperate little fuck. I'm telling you. Alright, that's done. This is already going to change everything. Alright? And number 2, having an essential funnel build. Alright, this won't work if you're a beginner, if you're not posting content right now. You don't have some sort of personal brand. But we did the same thing. Right? Let me break down having an ascension funnel. So let's say you have a personal brand, you're getting decent leads that are coming in. You can't just have one product. You need to have a leveraged low ticket product. For us, we were running a 5 day it was like a 5 day pre-recorded course workshop where it was like they go through, it's like a 5 day, it's 5 videos that go for an hour or two, and then just go through it. It's pre-recorded, high leverage. My partner made that. He literally had to sit down, right? He recorded everything in 5 hours, and he called it a 5 day workshop. We put it at $50, one-time fee, and now we literally just built it and released it. And now we've had that for the past 3 months. And every single time someone can't afford a high ticket or they're not ready to buy from us, buy a high ticket, we get them in for our low ticket, right? And then they go through the 5 day course, and it's a 5 hour video, guys. Imagine that. Well, it's 1 hour each, but it's like 5 days, so it's five hours altogether. Imagine how much fucking nurturing that is. Imagine watching the same guy for 5 hours straight. That's a fuck ton of nurturing, warming up, and that's way more trust. Because at the end of that 5 day, they hit my partner up saying, "Oh, that's fucking insane. How do you know this? How? Tell me more details." Sometimes we don't even tell people we even have a high ticket offer. We just tell them like, "Hey, like you're not ready for such and so for this offer right now. Take a look at this. It costs $40. Costs $40. What do you think?" And it's $40. And the point of it is not to make money. It's to get them through the door of being open to actually buying from us, to getting their foot through the door. Very simple. And then once they go through this, they're nurtured, they've got a couple of results a week after, we then hop on another call and we fucking sign them onto the high ticket deal. They trust us, they're already used to buying us, they're getting nurtured, they're already warmed from the 5 hour video, and it's game from there. Right? And I don't always recommend having a low ticket product unless you have a personal brand. Like you're posting content, you're getting people coming to you, you have decent lead flow. But the thing with why we did it is because you have to practice what you preach, right? Like I hope my clients do the same thing, so obviously I have to do the same for myself. But it was going well. But now we recently just shut it down. We're just going all in with one high ticket offer because we don't have that big of a brand to that just yet. But with our clients, we're literally doing the exact same thing. We build a low ticket community, which can be literally $97 per month for them, for like who they're serving. They're not ready for the high ticket. Perfect. Get them in here. After a week, we upsell them into the high ticket offer. It's that fucking simple, boys. It's that simple. 20%, or let's say 10%, because you can't monetize like the whole audience. Like I realized in my other videos, I used to say you can monetize 90% of your audience, but you can't. I learned it the other day. But look, 10% is high ticket. 10% is high ticket of your audience. This is for your audience, right? Let's say 10% buy your high ticket, right? 10% buy your high ticket. You have 90%. You have 90% of your audience left. So what you do is you let's say 25%, 25% buy low ticket, and it's just a $97 per month community. That's it. You have a couple thousands of followers. Of course, if you have 10,000 followers, you're not gonna get 1,000 low ticket, or like 2,500 low ticket buys. But like it's just an example, right? You're gonna just be monetizing more of your audience if you have high ticket and low ticket. And low ticket is essentially you don't want to be you want to be minimizing the amount of involvement you are to the actual product. Like for us, with the low ticket product that we had, we were barely involved in it. We just have to record it. My partner just recorded it once, all in one go, 5 hour, like 1 hour for each day. It was just a 5 hour course though. And then he never had to do anything again. He just built it, and now he just releases it for anyone that's interested. Right? It's that simple. Very low. It's very high leverage, not low. It's extremely fucking high leverage. And with the community, it's decent leverage. It's decently leverage because you can get someone to actually like myself or whatever. You can get someone to handle and manage the on-site community for you whilst you're focusing on the high ticket clients, and then you or even the person you get controls the whole community, and you essentially get these low ticket buyers onto a sales course and you upsell them after a week or two once they've been nurtured with the low ticket content enough, right? Whether it's on WAP School, it can even be like a one-time product of like a course, like how we did it. But yeah, it's that simple, right? You're just monetizing more of your audience, and then they're getting their foot through the door. They're starting to like you, they're starting to trust you. They're just nurturing them, and you're making them more warm over time. And then phase 3, the AI ecosystem launch. So you now know how to charge high, and how to fix up your messaging and hold your frame. You know how to monetize more of your audience and how to make more money and get people through to your ecosystem. And now here's how you actually leverage automations in AI tool. You might be asking, okay, how do I build demand for my offer? How do I fix how do I fix my leverage? You already know how to do messaging because I just taught you, but you know how to do the demand. But this is a leverage. This is a leverage one. You have zero leverage because you're not using AI. It's that simple. I know I might be using like a buzzword on the internet, but I'm being genuinely serious. You're not using AI for your content. This is my own company's here. I literally made this video using this agent right here. Right, like story sequences. If you take a look at my page, story sequences is made with this bot. YouTube hooks, outlines, and carousels is made with this. AI optimized captions and titles is made literally just with this one agent. My content is built with this one agent, this one AI ChatGPT GPT content agent. View sold landing page builder agent. Very simple. I'm not gonna expose the website, but we build AI agents for our clients in less than like 2 minutes. We do the same thing for outbound. I don't wanna leak the outbound method just yet. I don't want to leak that just yet, maybe in the future. But it's very simple. Like let's say if you need a landing page for your high ticket offer or even for your low ticket, you go onto this specific website, you literally put in a prompt or you just chuck in your Instagram page. That's what we do. Just put your whole Instagram page onto it and it'll make it. Now, let me show you something. This was our low ticket workshop that we had, and AI made this in less than like 5 minutes. Add an extra 30K a month in 9 days with our AI acquisition ecosystem, just $37. That's my partner. It's QUC that would send them to the WAP link page. What you achieve, like guys, this literally took 5 minutes to make with AI. Fucking insane, boys. Just like that. Right, so you need AI to help you with this back end type of stuff, especially with Go High Level, boys. I used to use Go High Level for my clients. It's so fucking shit. I hated it so much. It took so long. Right, so having softwares and automations like this just makes things so much more easier for your clients and even for yourself. Right, because the VSL copy, it does the VSL copy for you. The headline offer CTA. It's literally copywriting. It's a copywriting god. And the hero section FAQ structure does it for you. And it also has a WAP or score or any type of other payment processing integration template, which is fucking insane. And then you also have a DM conversation agent. We don't use this as much. We just have appointment setters, but we've used it before. Like there's a couple of softwares I know on the top of my head, but I'm not gonna actually fuck it. Cold DMs Pro. You guys can use this. Cold DMs Pro. There's also a couple others, but like this should be your go-to. This should be your go-to. And take a look at that, boys. That'll help out a lot. Lead nurture plus reactivation. That's what it does. It literally takes care of all the leads. It reactivates. It does follow-ups. It does a DM to call booked automations. It has specific follow-ups, how long to do it. And also, you can also set up ManyChat flows with custom logic. So let's say if you're watching this, hopefully, if you have a decent personal brand, you're getting decent like lead flow coming in. You're posting story sequences. And for every single person that swipes up on your free lead magnet, you set up a flow on ManyChat to reply. And the whole point of the ManyChat is to obviously get yourself out of the whole entire infrastructure, to get yourself out of the whole operation. But the ManyChat flow especially get them booked onto a call without you getting involved, without having an appointment set or anything. But in my opinion, appointment set is so much better than this. But we have used it in the past. It does work. But ManyChat flows, even having an inbound appointment set up, just getting them booked onto a call, essentially is removing yourself from the entire process. Because all of these things that AI takes up of, if you did it yourself, you're burning so much fucking energy, boys. You're burning so much energy. You're gonna have low demand, you're gonna have zero fucking leverage, and you're gonna have shit messaging, and you're gonna be working every single day. Like, I guess how much energy is getting put into outreach, building content by yourself, setting up VSL landing page by yourself. You're gonna get fucking gapped, boys. Like, come on. You're gonna get gapped. You're gonna actually get gapped. So you need AI. You need not even just AI. You just need automations in your business to just thrive and actually to stop being broke, so you can focus on high leverage tasks. Last part, also having a fulfillment agent. So client onboarding workflows. Every single time, this is for my own company. Every time we sign a client, we get all of their data, put it into a new GPT, and then we literally ask the GPT to build us an onboarding form for our clients, and it builds it out in less than 2 seconds, and we send it. It's that simple. even for their own clients as well. Like if my client, I don't know, my client hit me up once, like say, hey, bro, can you make me an onboarding form real quick? I literally just asked a GPT and it made it in less than like 20 seconds. That fucking simple. SOP and asset generation as well. It creates SOPs and generations. This is a fucking game changer, especially for the high ticket and story sequences. The high ticket product, high ticket program, even for the low ticket, it gives you a good posting schedule. It's fucking insane. Even a Notion and ClickUp task builder, it's really good at building Notion tasks out and Notion workflows. It's fucking insane. But yeah, boys, this is all you need to stop being broke. Like guys, come on. I'm 17. 6 months ago, I used to have fucking 26 cents in my bank account, and now we're doing $22,000 per month, and we're scaling up to $100,000 per month by the end of this year. Right? Like this guys, do this for a good 3 months and come back and tell me how it goes. That fucking simple. You now are gonna be having high demand. You now have high leverage from all the automation I gave you, and now you have great messaging from holding the frame and always keeping everything in alignment.